Hello, welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment, and this is another Tulsa King review, season 3, episode 8. That's me pretty much caught up with the series, but by the time this probably gets uploaded, it could be again outdated. But we've only got 2 episodes to go, the penultimate and the season finale. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into season 3, episode 8, and it centres around a bomb. Now, Bill Aqua, he's went missing, right? Musso's took him, so the Whites called him out on this, like, no, you don't, man, la me, man. No, la me, man. And no, I liked this episode as well. Dunmire, his goat fucking ancestors from Sicily. I thought that was brilliant. And when he was burying Stallone, some good shit there, buddy. Some good shit. I was all there for it. No mistake about it. And the episode begins with Dunmire. So he gets out. Gets picked up, arrives back, and then there's a mysterious person there to meet him. It's like, okay, what's going on? And this guy's name is it Watchtower, Clocktower, Hightower? Anyway, it's the guy that makes the bombs. Haven't seen him in a good few episodes. Obviously, Dwight tasked him with making the bomb to blow up Dunmire, but that was only just a ploy in order to do some sad shit for Russo. So, I mean, again, I understand why this is going down, but at the same time, this guy honestly just felt so fucking irrelevant in this episode. So he goes to Dunmire, pretty much puts on the table. He's like, I was supposed to build a bomb to kill you, but I don't trust the guy asking me to build the bomb. So what I'm going to do is take his money. We can double cross him, and then we'll kill him. So Dunmire gets the grand idea of like trusting this guy, which at this point, he's a wounded animal. He's going to strike out at anybody, and there's a big ball happening later on in the episode between the likes of Fresher and Margaret. Obviously, loads of people there, political people at some hotel. Alright, some hotel. So while that's all going on, you've got Spencer hanging out with Tyson, but at this point, I'm like, this Spencer seems far too keen on getting into these activities, and I thought maybe there's something on the lines here with Cole. He's using her, but then it probably goes down the more surprising, but least interesting route of he actually cares about her, and because he heard his dad speaking to that guy, oh, I'm going to hurt a lot of people, going to hurt Dwight and his people. He says to her, but my dad's going to hurt people. Do you know anything about a hotel? She goes back in, speaks to Tyson. Tyson's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Calls outside, I'll fucking kill him. Kind of hanging, and then he's like, wait, hotel? They're at the hotel. Then the phone call goes through to Dwight. Meanwhile, at this point, him and Musso are crossing paths here because tonight's the night, baby. They're going to bring in this clock tower guy, so Dwight gets held at gunpoint when he walks into the meet point, but then Mitch and Bigfoot appear and hold the guy at gunpoint. He's like, damn, I got double crossed at my own double crossing, which I thought was, well, kind of double crossed, but what was going to happen here? But like the way the rest of the episode played out with Dunmire, it's almost like I thought this guy was going to bring like the White to him. He was going to bring the White to Dunmire, but he didn't. There was no like, yeah, the conversation didn't last long before Bigfoot and Mitch rocked up. They take him at the back. Musso's sitting there waiting. What's going on? Why are these guys not coming out the front door? They go in and they find nothing. Then we get a bit of a torture sequence here between Dwight and Watchtower. You get Mitch and Bigfoot looking on. And what we're led to believe here is that they battered him and he's gave up all his clients and everything he's ever done, which would be a lot of incriminating evidence, but Musso didn't want to do that way. Dwight's like, hey man, do you want to really run this by the courts? You gotta let me roll it, man. Musso's like, no, can't let that happen. And also find a bit of a backstory about why he's going after this guy, which I thought was quite interesting, because I was wondering what the hell that was. Me moving my foot, guys. Me moving my foot. So then he phones Musso saying, here, you need to get a fucking move on, son, to that hotel. So you got the police going, you've got the crew going, they get in, everybody gets out at just before 10, but then the explosion goes off, Mitch gets caught in it. Dunmeyer kind of accuses his son of giving up the plan. The Watchtower guy just gets fucked in a casket and left in this like cemeterium building. So I don't think he's dead yet. But I don't know, man. Like last episode, I thought, okay, maybe we're putting Dunmeyer on the back burner here, and we're going to see maybe the likes of Quiet Ray go up to numero uno. But this episode just took it in a direction I didn't expect. I mean, I completely forgot about the bomb. Didn't expect the bomb to be used. So who would have thought that when Dwight was talking about what kind of bomb he wanted, it was actually going to be to hurt him. But they got rid of him. No one died, which again, well, I mean, I say no one died. No one died at the end. Someone could have been left inside the building. For me, I like this show. I mean, it's nowhere near going to be in the conversation for one of the greatest shows of all time. I think it's fun. I think it's serious enough. Don't think it takes itself serious though. Well, I mean, I know it sounds contradictory. Like, it's serious enough, but it doesn't feel like any other. Like, Breaking Bad had comedy, right? Sons of Anarchy had comedy. Sopranos had comedy. But their serious parts were serious. I feel like this show lacks seriousness, and it's affecting it in the long run. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm not really forgetting about anything off the top of my head, am I? No, there was nothing with Quiet Ray. Nothing like that. Who lived, who died, who knows, what's going to happen? Is the White going to go to Dunmire full blast? Potentially. Anyway, that's going to do it for this review, guys. I'm a bit fucking wrecked here. But in terms of the rating, I'll give it a 6 out of 10, but I mean, we're nearly at the end of the third season, and no one really big from the crew has died. Sort it out, man.